right, fourth grade. So again, to help me out, I'm going to make sure that I access my weekly slides through Google Classroom. Mrs. Chanel always posts the weekly slides underneath that week. So because we're not to that week yet, I haven't posted these slides, obviously. And these slides don't have their videos quite yet because I'm recording them right now. But I want to talk to you about writing. So you're going to be writing a historical fiction picture book. And today you're going to study the model and outline your picture book. And actually, I changed it to a graphic novel because I thought that that would be a little bit more on the fun side. So to access Seesaw, I'm going to go into Clever and sign in, and then click on Seesaw and sign in through using my PSD email. If you have another Seesaw account, just email me and I can give you the code to access our classroom. Each student has their own individual code. Ooh, pardon me. So if you go into your activities folder, and I'm going to go to scheduled because I haven't assigned this yet, but I'm going to scroll down to Monday, writing, mentor, and plan. So I'm going to click on this. You're going to listen to the mentor text. Notice how the mentor text isn't super long. Now, I understand that I have some really amazing writers in my class. However, I don't want you to stress out about this. Your writing should take between 30 minutes to an hour at most. So if you're drafting longer than an hour, I don't want you to be, okay? So just so you have that in your mind for tomorrow. So you're going to listen to the story, the mentor text, and then you're going to listen to what the prompt is this week, your writing prompt. You're then going to listen to the different steps of the pre-writing, the different steps when you do your pre-write. Just click on this and listen to me explain. When it gets down to this get organized part, I explain how to use the character map using the mentor text. And then I provide you with a template of a character map if you so desire to use it, or you may choose to use a plot diagram since that's something that we're a little bit more used to, okay? Just so you know that you have those options. Make sure that you listen to the instructions because I mentioned that you do not need to do both. You only need to do one of these organizers. I just provided both as an option. Then for Tuesday, you're going to find Tuesday 4/28 writing. Here it is. And you're going to see that the prompt says, we're writing an adventure story that takes place when pirates still sailed the seas. You will share your story during a storytelling festival. So you have a choice. You can make your historical fiction narrative into a graphic novel, slides 1 through 3, or you can type your story as normal, slides 4 through 7. If you prefer, you can do this activity offline and upload the picture of your work to Seesaw. So here is the template you can choose to use. I have these templates for your graphic novel. You can either draw in these templates using the tools in Seesaw, or you may choose to copy and paste pictures from the internet. Down here, this really long box is for text if you want to add some text. Now, don't forget that, characters do speak in a graphic novel, so adding in the speech bubbles. You can choose to use every single template, or you may choose just to use one or two. Excuse me. So it's really up to you. However, I know that some of my students would do not like to draw and do not like the idea of doing a graphic novel. If you are one of those students, I have provided this lined paper on slides 4, 5, 6, and 7 for you to type out, or if you have a stylus, handwrite out your story. Again, if you prefer to handwrite it on a piece of paper at home and then upload that to the computer, you're more than welcomed. Or if you would like to do your graphic novel on a piece of paper at home and then upload it, that would be another option. Hey, so this you're going to be drafting on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, you're going to be editing this, and it's going to stay in here. So you're going to edit, and then for Thursday, you're going to finish up editing, and then I will publish them by making it so that everyone in our class can see them. Okay. If you would like to, you can also add in some you speaking through Seesaw. When you add a response, there are some options that we can play with. And because I'm a teacher in this classroom, I don't know how it looks at the student end as far as when you add a response. So that's something that we can figure out together. And then on Friday, you're just catching up on any work. All right.